let's be professional as we attend this training.
You are understanding these issues.
If we fail, we send the messages.
It's issued once in a year. So,
our aim is to support government through the Department of Climate Change and Meteorological Services in as far as disseminating information about weather as well as climate change. These are a series of trainings that we have lined up. We started last year in Lyon and we are here in Zomba for the second year running. And what we are doing is to train journalists from community-based media houses. Our approach is to equip them so that they should be able to report as well as disseminate information about weather as well as climate change. We are putting our effort towards equipping them as well as towards working closely to the people that are working closer to the people that are being affected by climate change. So we think at the end of the day we are going to achieve our purpose. Journalists are key stakeholders in as far as the issues of climate change as well as weather. So last year we commissioned them as ambassadors to the various areas that they work, and this year we also want to equip them because we are saying as journalists we need also to be at the front line of climate action as a key stakeholder.
Now I can say that things are going on well. We can see that a lot of media houses are being involved, and even when we have like severe weather events like cyclones, we've seen that the coverage has been quite very good. And I think this is very important because we're looking at a country which is already suffering the impacts of climate change, and now we need to hold hands. So as a department, we have the capacity to detect such kind of severe weather events like cyclones, but now to get to the public, that's where the problem is. So this is where media practitioners come in. So we are here basically to build capacity of media practitioners so that they should be able to disseminate weather and climate information properly, and also in languages that the targeted people will be able to understand without necessarily changing the meaning of the weather information.
So at the end of this workshop, they are going to be able to know where to get information, because that was the major setback. Because when there's information gap, we know it's always dangerous. Again, it's about the technical language, because issues are about weather. They come from meteorologists. These are trained, well-trained as well as experts. So for a journalist to interpret the information to the masses, it was a challenge. So we are saying, can we come together and let's build capacity for this media, for the journalists. So other than the information gap, we also had a setback of the technical language. So we are trying to simplify the language. At the end of the day, we want to simplify the work of the journalists. So they should be able to take the message to the masses so that they should be able to react. At the end of the day, we want all to join our hands in mitigating the effects of climate change. So issues of technical languages, the jargons, as well as language has been a barrier, because these community journalists are working in various districts across with different culture as well as language. So by now, DSMS are able to produce bulletins that are in English, Chichewa, Tumbuka, Ayao, but we would like them to do more by maybe encompassing all languages. So we believe at the end of the day that will be achieved.